Good evening. Music's hard. Not in a, if you have the natural ability for it, then it's not hard. What's hard is staying consistent with finding things to play. Honest to God, I have no idea. Maybe it's the rush of playing. I've been on stage before, so it's as a front man, and I can tell you it's a pretty wild thing. Never been on stage as a guitarist, and when you have something that you're trying to say, and I don't know if all musicians are like this, I'm assuming they are. When you have something to say, you're expressing yourself through your creativity. So guitar, singing, whatever the case is. And if you have that innate ability you're tonal, and you can sing or play pretty much anything because you can hear what notes you're trying to play. If you have to do that every night, I can't imagine that doesn't get hard. And maybe that's why they turn to drugs, why so many musicians turn to drugs and alcohol. Or they get high on themselves. So high on themselves, they don't even need drugs. Actually, so my wife and I saw Joe Bonamassa at Lyric a couple years ago. A friend of mine gave me tickets. And during the concert, he like 4 or 5 times at least said, "Thank you to everyone out there." He said, "Look at what I get to do every night because of you guys." Now, I don't think, after hearing him say it multiple times that night, I don't think it's something he's just saying, something scripted for him. I think he genuinely believes. And Joe seems like he's the real deal. Not to go on a tangent about Joe Bonamassa, but imagine if you had to do that every day, trying to put that show on every day, trying to be creative every day, trying to keep the want to play every day. I get burnt out, and I don't play for a living. I can't imagine what happens if you're John Petrucci, Joe Satriani, shit. So there's so many. If you're any of these guys and you get burnt out, what do you do? Holy shit! How do you go on about? I watched the Steve Perry from Journey interview with Dan Rather, and he said after, I think it was 1981, he had to find a reason to stay in music, and it became drugs and alcohol. Well, he didn't say drugs and alcohol. He alluded to drugs and alcohol, things to stimulate his. Anyway, I can understand that. I know I'm rambling, but just wanted to play tonight, and I'm very grateful for the fact that I can even play at all, because with all the damage to my wrist and my shoulder from my accident, I don't even, and the nerve damage, I don't know how I can play. Doesn't really make any sense. You'll notice sometimes my fingers drag. They don't do, especially my ring finger, doesn't do anything that I'm asked it to do. All that's numb. So sometimes it gets hard. I guess that was over. That was over a little quicker than I have no idea how long it was. Wow, it was, I think it's 15 minutes. Holy cow. Sorry, guys. Got a little carried away. Anyway, that's my Fender Japan ST-362V. Japanese model. Pretty cool. Anyway, have a good night.